Hey, good morning, everybody. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and start now. Yes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Drop your likes as y'all come in. Got some diamonds. Show a little love to a girl this morning. Ooh, Lord, let me get my specs so I can speak properly to everybody. Wow. Let's see. Good morning, Kiki. This is how I'm going to speak to all of y'all. I'm going to go down the list like this. Good morning, Lady Detroit. Sammy. Shanny. Diane Duncan. Thank you. Okay, that's it for right now. The rest of y'all in the sky. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good mid-morning, wherever you are in the world. Get me some diamonds going. Thank you, Manny. Good morning, Chocolate Babe. Let me start off with my little simple news, as usual, before I get to, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I hope some of you ladies are interested in this. Some of y'all might be, some of y'all might not be, but it's probably going to be interesting to some of y'all. And hello, Chocolate Baby. We're going to just talk about women's stuff either, but I got to mention this because I was thinking about the menopause situation, how, you know, you get different symptoms at different times. Like I've been having the sleeping symptoms. However, last night, you know, I got off Tracy's chat. I slept like a baby. I took a melatonin. But there is some female hair enhancements. They do have female Viagra. They do have something that's called Addy. It's ADDY, but that the medical term is flibanserin, FLIBANSERIN. Just in case one of y'all interested in that, it was originally made for antidepressants, but it got approved by the FDA as a treatment for low sexual desire. So I correlated that with the depression with the reason why they don't have a sex drive, so to speak. Just in case somebody want to know that's, you know, having problems in that area, because us ladies go through a lot of stuff. And then another thing we're going to speak on is, y'all, I think they're opening these stores too soon. Because I think just because was telling me about a shop in her area, people been spreading RONA. I'm going to drop the link. I think she wanted to holler at it for a minute before I get to the YouTube. Is she in here? Don't see her, but I'll drop it anyway. Yep, let me see. Now I'm going with it. Wait a minute, y'all. I had to write somebody back. I had to write somebody back, y'all. Okay. Let them know I'm on here. Okay. But anyway, let me see what is, let me get this posted right here first, and I'm gonna read your statement. I see you just did Chocolate Bay. Yes. Which I think my mom sometimes can kind of catch this and redo it. I don't know. And redrop it, but I just be redropping it. Okay, I spoke to you, Channy. Let me see what Chocolate Bay saying. That's my mom's excuse for everything. Menopause. When I go home, the air is 60. She told me her doctor said she could be. Well, if their air on, that's what she's going through, Chocolate Bay. Don't nothing help. I don't care what kind of medication they have for us women. Don't nothing help. All you can do is get a fan. And they got stuff that women can take, but I ain't. And I'm always still wondering why Kris Jenner, what is she, 62, 63? Did she just have a birthday? She looks good. Well, you know, all the plastic surgery. She got a young black man that's in his late 30s. Now, she got to be doing something to keep up with him, y'all. Come on now. She got to be doing something. Good morning, 90s Flower Child. Menopause. Yes. See, yes, you're right. See, people think when you get menopause, that is something you get and go away like a cold or something. But it's not. It's something that you get the rest of your life. And it's a different symptom at different times. Like you might go 3, 4 months, year, 6 months, year without no sleeping. Okay, I mean no symptoms such as sleeping, sweating, depression, anger, mental, so forth. Some ladies get different things. Some ladies even get cramp as if they still have their menstrual and they're not. So yeah, you're gonna go through it to dip the symptom. Every time you turn around something like when this sleeping situation go away, I might get the sweats again. That go away. I might just wake up in the morning depressed for no reason whatsoever. Once my day start going, I'm good. So yeah, she been going through it. That's what we do, y'all. So we go through some stuff when we have a period, and then we go through some stuff after. But also, be careful, ladies, because you're very, very fertile going through the change, just like you were fertile when you first started having a cycle. Be careful, because I know people that had babies going through the change. Hey, just because I was just wondering, was you in here? I was trying to drop the link because I'm not for sure if you said that those ladies was passing on that Rona in your town. We'll speak on that for a few minutes before I get to the YouTube. Do you see the link? Let me drop it again. Because I could have sworn you said what's going on in your town. I'm going to drop it again so you can holler at it for a minute before we move right along. But I had a good time up last night, y'all, over there at Tracy's house. Yeah, I had to go over there and debunk some rumors that's going around, y'all. I have to talk about that too. You know, and then the other little stuff people can't seem to get away from, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how much longer they're going to talk about, but it's ridiculous.
Hey,
Good morning.
Bless. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Sky Diamonds and Cloud Diamonds
Say
out
that
there.
that was in the area.
Girl, yes, it was out here. Over on the Missouri side, they had two hairstylists that had I guess they had that daggone stuff, the corona, and they done okay, first like 86 people were exposed. And then after they did that second phase or what have you, another 56 people are exposed. That's gonna be some wild stuff because that's gonna be some serious contract tracing on that one. How you gonna try and trace 140 people's movements? It's
Well, they have their address book, but that's making me not want to go get my eyebrows done. Cause I was thinking
okay.
since a couple of
You
these
see
shops open,
mine.
because I go to a total different place for my pedicure and my manicure. And I go to
Mm-hmm.
another place for my eyebrows. I like the way they do it because when they do it, they don't put nothing on it. They just shape it and all you see is my eyebrows and it just look natural. I've been trying to do it myself. Now I don't want to even do that because this person, whoever you talking about, knew that they had the corona before the people came sit in their chair. It's like she had the corona. So
Right.
people been exposed to it. They haven't actually caught it yet, but you don't know, they might catch it. So I'm not going out. Only way I'm gonna go back to the shop is when I do Petty Matty. Ready, she open at night, and I want to be in there by myself again. I'm not gonna run to all this different stuff. Okay.
Right.
I
Girl,
will be
this thing
thinking this
still
year.
be echoing. I can't stand this doggone thing.
It don't sound like it's echoing to me. Now, first
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
gonna answer Sephora C because she want to know about the menopause pregnancy situation. Yeah, if you going through the change, you are fertile. Shani asked, "Oh yeah, my husband, not trying to have a baby. I would be, yeah, be careful, girl, because
I
sometimes
know
you
that's
have to
right.
get pregnant going through the change." Thank you, Paulette. She always keep
Only
us like,
babies that
thank
be
you.
grandbabies.
But I
Ain't
need some
doing
more
no
likes,
new
y'all.
babies.
I need some more likes because she's saying only 19. But go ahead, I just have to put that out there. with the
You were
menopause
talking
baby.
about that female Viagra or whatever. What was the name of that stuff again?
ADDYI, I think it's Addie, but the medical term is from Filbanserin, FLIBANSERIN. But if they Google it, they'll find the female enhancement because they also say they got female Viagra for y'all to have low sex drive. And if you do, I'm thinking it's from menopause. If
But
you
it
have
don't
low,
give you
I
like
think.
not necessarily the low sex drive, but do it give you the extra orgasms there? Like you know how men
Well,
be
no,
like
the man get an
strong for 4 hours?
orgasm and just okay, like the Viagra helps the man to get it up. I guess it helps the woman with her self drive. The man got to get your orgasm just saying you for you to
Oh
want to
no,
have sex
I want
again.
something that give you like multiple. You know where it gives you that engorged feeling where you get the multiple. Girl, let me quit going there. I'm sorry, y'all.
Well,
Ooh.
then you better get a dildo because that's just the enhance.
I don't want no dildo. I need the real pulse. I can't be having nothing that ain't got a pulse now. we gonna
No, you said you want something, to get no. The man got to do this. Just say if you got low sex drive, just like some men can't get an erection, the Viagra gives them erection. So I don't know what to give the ladies, but they do have stuff out there.
Well, okay, because that's what I was saying. Now, if it keeps you to where you can get them, okay. Let me.
You
I'm
get what I'm
going to
saying?
research that
Yes,
one.
well, you see, because you might not feel like doing nothing, the low sex drive. That could be menopausal. But once you take these meds, then you're gonna have a sex drive. You're gonna be horny. You're gonna want to do it. You're gonna want it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, girl, I'm about to do some research
No,
on that
girl,
one.
it ain't no pill give you no orgasm.
Yeah. Oh, yes, ma'am. They're pink in Dallas.
Oh,
I don't know the
really?
name of them, but they
Oh,
were pink.
but
Girl, but
everybody's
I ain't
saying,
gonna go there because look, I'm gonna have these Sky
girl,
Diamonds
go
think
there,
I'm
go
off the
there. We all
table.
grown right here. Sammy D said hot flashes are the yes, indeed, Lady Detroit. I'm telling you, I think I'd rather have this sleeping situation like I've been having for the last couple of weeks than them hot flashes. I don't care what you do. It's natural. I don't care what you take. You still gonna have it. Girl, you can't do nothing but get a fan, walk around the house with a fan. Y'all did this morning though. And even though I have the sleep situation, I keep thinking it's my coffee because I've been telling y'all, oh, I'm hot. I'm drinking my coffee. It might be one of the symptoms. Right now, I just turned my air conditioner on at this time in the morning. It's 8:45 now. I turned it on at 8 o'clock. I'm hot. So I'm
I
hoping
have
I got
found
two
my
flashes
hot
going on at the same
flashes.
time. Huh?
I have found with my hot flashes like at night if I sleep like with that, those cotton t-shirts. And
Yeah.
sometimes I'll keep like a little towel, like the little hen towel around my neck to catch that little extra something something that be coming around your neck.
Girl,
But yeah, I
I
think
had
cotton works real good.
it ain't gonna help. I had it so bad one time. I'll wake up and my gown and my back actually be
Yeah, you
wet.
can almost wring it out.
Be
I
wet.
know.
R-E-T,
Look,
wet.
been there, done that. I'm hoping I'm almost done with mine, honestly. We'll
See,
see.
a lot of people on here don't know that you can be fertile going through the change. Because when your period going off, you can start like for me, when I finally got down to that one day, it was like trash. And the ladies know what I'm talking about. When you stop having a period, it'd be dark brown, old, like trash. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still fertile. But I'm thank God I didn't have a baby going through the change. Somebody here just said they mother did. Let me see. They said at 49.
I did
I'll go
a
back and see who
partial
that was.
actually.
Somebody
I
just
didn't go
said that.
through
I
the
gotta go.
natural menopause. I did the partial. I still kept my ovaries where I can still, ovulate or whatever. But if I'm hearing you right, you actually went through the natural menopause, not the the one that
Yeah,
comes first.
okay. The forced menopause don't do the same because one of my sisters had a partial hysterectomy years ago, partial,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
even though partial, she's always be damaged, just sweating, just sweating. So you can be forced into it. And a
Yeah.
couple of ladies said that last time we talked about it, they were forced
Yeah.
into it. Lady Nikki had gave a talk with her and Simone. I think Crystal Saul was there that day. So one of them
Mm-hmm.
said they was forced into it. So girl, it's something, I'm telling you.
Yes, ma'am. It is
Yes,
something
indeed.
else.
So somebody said that their mom had one.
It's a
I was trying to go
no-no.
up and find out who said that, but I couldn't find it. But yes, the part I'm gonna answer you again. Yes. Let me put your thing up there. This thing acting up already. If I might
It's
go
as
out and
as the
come
four is
in.
like, what?
She
Yeah,
says,
actually you can. As long as you can still ovulate, you can have a baby.
yeah, you
Yeah.
kind of breaking up like you did yesterday morning.
Uh-oh,
I am
mama.
too. Yeah.
Hold on.
My husband said, and I'm trying to have a baby. I will be 50. Well, if you have one, Shanny, be careful. That's what I'm saying. Be careful. I'm acting up too for some reason this morning because
Hold
I
on. Let
can't
me
even move
come
this
out.
comment like
I'm gonna go
yesterday.
mod a little bit, girl,
Huh?
and I'll come back in because I think ain't you gonna get you some juice? Wouldn't you
Who,
say?
me? Going
I
to get
thought
some
I
juice?
heard you say.
No, I said that I'm gonna have to go in and out myself when somebody else come on and start talking because my thing, I can't get my comments to move like yesterday. You know, I don't know. Yesterday just started acting up, and then again today. I don't know,
Yeah,
girl.
I
Sometimes
see
this stuff
yours.
do
I
that.
see yours stopping on. I see yours stopping on that one. I did see that. But yeah, we got to definitely be careful out there, you guys, on this second phase of this COVID, because it's definitely a lot of people aren't taking it serious, but we really do need to take it serious because it's hitting a lot of people, even the ones that they're not expecting. They try and make you think that it's for the old school, 70 and above, but no, that's not true. Even these young ones are getting it. So please be careful and definitely cover up. And that's the main thing. Um, Let me see what else was Miss Bless talking about. Um, yeah, definitely with the COVID, cover up when you're going out. I was actually at a furniture store, and I noticed there was like it was a mixture. Some people were covering up, some people weren't covering up, but you can best believe Kimberly had her gloves on. I had my mask on, and I made sure I kept my 6 foot distance. But there's a lot of people that just ignore it, so we definitely have to be careful, and these young ones, got to be careful. There you go.
Have to
Okay.
on in and out. Just keep talking. I'm trying to get this straight.
All right.
There you go. Have to okay. On in and out. Yeah. Just keep talking. I'm trying to get this straight.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully everybody enjoyed their Memorial Day. It rained here a little bit, so it was kind of slow motion for us here.
Yeah, I had a
I
nice
don't
day.
have my
I really
glasses
did.
on, y'all. That's why I'm squinting.
Okay. But anyway, back to the hair salon and both things I'm talking about. If anybody want to comment, come on and comment in the chat. Go ahead, we reading it. But yeah, they do have female enhancement, which I always kind of figured that watching TV and the older ladies, even the medicine wise, Dr. Jackie, she still getting on with her husband. I'm quite sure. So I'm quite sure there's always been something around. But some of the ladies that didn't know and thinking just for men, no, they got something for the ladies, y'all. They really do. And y'all be careful going to these new shops. That sums it up like what
I'm
just
going to do my
saying.
own nails. I'll have to ask you how they look. I'm going to do my own today.
Oh, I can't do mine. When I try to paint, I have a hard time painting the right hand, so I just don't even be trying to do it.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm gonna just keep popping in and out, y'all, till I get this straight. So you can keep talking. Oh, you done froze up too. What's really going on? I already know.
Yeah, you know what, Francis Thibodeau, I did hear that what we eat can determine how you taste. So yeah, I did hear that it's good to eat a lot of fruits, and of course veggies, but a lot of fruits can definitely change the alkaline and all of that. But you definitely want to keep. I'm trying to read what it's saying, and again, I don't have my glasses on. But yeah, I agree with you. Oh, you said with the hot flashes, it can help naturally. Hey, welcome there. What's her name?
So many of the things
I can't see your name. Well, welcome.
Okay, let me move this. This the first time this been happening now in a couple of weeks. Seems like when I start paying these people just want to start acting up,
Okay.
Go ahead. But y'all go ahead and talk because I gotta go in and out. I am because this is tripping.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let the new guest say. Oh, Cindy, is that Cindy?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hi,
You still telling us about the ladies in your town?
Good morning, Miss Bless. Good morning, Miss
Good
RONA.
morning.
I love you guys. Yesterday I watched something that it's a bunch of things. It's a bunch of things. Miss Gina, I love Miss Gina. I would love growing up. This is the whole thing. This lady remind me. She looks like my mom with the hair and stuff. This lady, she kept her kids just like my mom kept her, like us, in order. It's in that order and everything like that. I I just love her. Last night, the thing that happened, I don't want to talk about it, but the thing is, my thing is, all to all the content creators and stuff like that, you guys should know who is problematic, and then who is the people that's gonna cherish your channel. You cannot have someone on your channel that's bringing negativity all the time and stuff. Last night, I felt so bad. I was embarrassed due to the fact that Miss Gina is a professional lady. She composed herself well, just like me, I would say. Like, and then you have someone that she didn't want to cuss, and then to be gutter and stuff like that, and then to have, like, she composed herself so well, and then cussing all these things. As ladies, as mothers and stuff like that, she might not be my mother, but the thing is, she might be my spiritual
Okay,
mother.
hold on, Simone. I mean, Cindy. I don't know who you're talking about or what happened at Miss Gina. I don't know anything about that, baby. So, what you trying to tell me? Something happened over there? So, I don't know. I was just trying to do the subjects that we talked about this morning, but I'm listening to you, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't know nothing about that happened over there. I really don't.
My thing is, it's okay. My thing is for us to be positive. For us, like, if I have a problem with you, I should be able to come to your channel and say, okay, you know what, Miss Bless, this and that and the other, instead of going to other people's channel and then backlash you, talk bad about you, and it doesn't make no
So, so,
sense.
so what you saying is somebody was somewhere backlashing me or something?
Backlashing everybody.
Oh, well, you get a lot of
Every
them on there. You get a lot of them on there because I saw so many scenarios yesterday about me getting kicked out of Taj Mahal. So many different lies and embellishing.
but
They
but
all
Miss
because all because of me I got said bye to, kaput, Tulu, hasta la visa. You know what I'm saying? I got kicked out of Taj Mahal of the YouTube. So I understand you saying people like to come on here, people that I don't even know was discussing it, people I never even cared about it, and I don't care. So evidently that's where you're going. I don't know. Because if you talk about another chat, I don't know nothing about it. But I
but
appreciate you
it's
sharing with me. But what you think
but
about people going through the change through menopause? Getting pregnant through menopause.
But the thing is, isn't it supposed to be elevation of black community and stuff? Where is the
No,
elevation
not on YouTube.
from?
Not
Where
on
is it?
YouTube. No, you can't trust everybody on YouTube. Even if you think you got their back, even if you think you are close with them, then you find out that you're not, and they didn't appreciate your support. No, it's not like that on here. And I've learned it. Um, since I've been watching YouTube, the accumulation of watching YouTube and doing a channel myself now for the last 7 or 8 months, I've learned that you got to be careful who you roll with. People are going to come in your chat and love you and go somewhere else and talk about you. That's going to happen. That's YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah. So
Miss
I
Bless,
don't pay no
Miss Bless,
mind.
Miss Bless, can I say something?
Uh-huh.
So, if it's not about elevation, what was that the TV show supposed to be about? Was it supposed to be about how gutter black folks are, or how, elevating black folks should be?
Well,
Which one?
Cindy, it should be elevating, but as you can see, like I just said, that's not necessarily so on here. This is YouTube. This is a sector they call beef sector, so you got to expect that. And I expect it, so that's why I don't internalize anything. Like I'm not internalizing me getting kicked out of Taj Mahal or anything like that, babe. You just got to go on with your life. You got to ignore these people because you're gonna run into them kind of nuts on here that want to do this stuff behind your back, stab you and talk about you and one check come to your chat. You just gotta ignore it. It's not a big thing. I don't even internalize it. I really don't.
Okay.
But
Okay.
thank you, baby, for coming on and giving your opinion on
Mhm.
that. But I wish I'm gonna go look at Gina or whoever it is you was starting to talk about and see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I didn't get a chance
It
to watch
was.
it. If she came on last night or this morning, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But I'm gonna go watch and see what you're saying. Okay, where she go? Gina, I didn't knock you off. I am jealous. Hot flashes are the devil. Did you jump off? Because I didn't take you off and just stay acting up. Well, if you did jump off, thank you for coming aboard, babe. And I'm going to go watch whatever he's talking about this morning. Good morning, Cocoa Puff. Where's she at? Where's Cindy go? Alfredo, there's so much good for real. I like the sweetest dark red. Who talked about strawberries? Okay, I got to catch up with the chat. I know I can get more likes than this, you guys. Come on, give me some likes, y'all. Give me some likes, y'all. Get them up real hard. I know I got some haters in the sky. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Yeah. Blessed in the sky with diamonds. Yes. Okay. I didn't get a chance. This kept acting up on me. I didn't even get a chance to finish listening to just because about those people in her town. You know, knowing that they got the Rona, doing people here, exposing everybody for that whole day. I didn't get a chance to finish watching that. Because I'm Tasha Howard's nice. Wait a minute. Tasha Howard's nice, those people. Yes, indeed. But you know what? It seemed like that's what it was. Because wait, these people running around YouTube talking. I'll tell ya. Anyway, Blessing gonna drop the link again. I tell ya. Taj Mahal of the YouTube. And me saying that, you know, just having some fun, it's gonna get twisted into something. Bless said this, Bless said that. And that's not necessarily true. Okay. Thank you, Soap. I appreciate all y'all too. Good morning, afternoon, if you're over there in the East Coast, Miss Philadelphia. Good morning. Let me see. Anybody else come on? Thank you for your compassion. Oh, thank you. But listen, where's Cindy? Did she want to hop back on? Did she get off by mistake? I don't know. But thank you for coming anyway. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. Now, let's get to the YouTube stuff and things. So last night, probably was about 10:22. I got a text that Tracy Species was in her house and things were being spent over there. Lies were being told that Lady Nick and I fell out, had some kind of words, which I kind of figured somebody was going to be lying like that because I did see a little view of QB yesterday and he was spinning it, saying that there was a setup. I fell for it. Chopper didn't fall for it, and Lady Nika wasn't speaking to me, all kinds of craziness. So evidently somebody ran with that, and I don't know who all ran with it and why. All I know is when I found out Teresa was on, I went in there, I got on the panel, because the question was posed to both of us, was something going on. I said, no, I just moderated earlier today when I used my crab over there at my people house. I watched a little this while I was there. And when they was doing TV, I'm on the YouTube watching stuff. None of that is going on. See, people tend to take stuff and embellish. Like I said, I don't even know that one lady over there, Nest. She did her little part of it. You know, she got her kikis off of it. Fine. I can see the humorous part of it too. So I ain't mad at you because I make stuff into humor too. I don't know you though. And who else? QB embellishing it. Oh, this new guy. Well, he's new to me because I never watch him. But I heard about him. His name is Triple Red X. Everybody, you know, go over there watching him. He had placed on clip or something too, you know. So I'm just saying everybody doing their own thing, making their old jokes, and I'm making mine too. Except for people gonna take mine too, but who don't care? Because like I say, I'm not internalizing nothing. I didn't get to be a senior citizen, a woman of a particular age, being weak and slow. Okay. I lived a lot of years more so than anybody else, and I'm far from being dumb and stupid, like some people really thought and still thinking. And I like to pick my battles and read between the lines when things are going on. I can't be ran away. If I ever leave this place, it's because I want to. And that's just all to it, and I'm going to keep having fun. So I'm just only saying that for the haters that's been spitting all the lies yesterday and doing this and doing the most, that didn't happen. So as I was on there, we brought up Juicy Booty again, him justifying why he was showing Tracy D and Fish, Thank Bay, whatever y'all call her, where her live at. And he said he was showing the airport. But see, we're not stupid. When you rent a car nowadays, because I'm quite sure they rent a car and they got in town, they weren't going to rely on him taking all of them around. You have GPS, okay? You have a GPS. So he's doing the most because he got caught up, and we know for sure, which we already always have known, that he be doxing people. Cindy, I didn't know you jumped off. I hope I didn't take y'all. I'm taking all my nursing classes. You lying, baby. I'm a lying baby. Okay, lying baby. Okay, I'm trying to get it, girl. Make it look good what you said, but thanks for coming on, honey. And I am going to go watch. I heard you, Miss Gina. I'm going to watch and see what you were talking about. I just hate that I didn't have no knowledge of it to even go back and forth with you about it. I just didn't have no knowledge of it. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So anyway, we was discussing that, and they just can't stop twisting all the lies and stuff. And why is it such a big deal? I mean, am I the only one? I mean, then you just got to go on life. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Paulette, for keeping up. Yeah, 35 lives. Come on, guys. Yeah, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Can I get 50 at least? Lord have mercy. So anyway, we was talking about a bunch of different stuff last night, but mostly juicy booty. I did enjoy being up at about an hour at 11:30. I said, y'all, I got to take my melatonin and get me some sleep because I know how I sleep. I know it's one of those menopausal symptoms, y'all. So anyway, so those were the three things I really wanted to talk about with the female enhancements, the people that's opening up shops, knowing that they got the corona, coughing over everybody. So it's making me not want to go get my eyebrows done. Because where I go get my eyebrows done, I'm quite sure there's going to be more people in there than where I went, where there was nobody there, and I got an appointment to be in there by myself. So y'all be careful. It happened in her town. I think she said she in Kansas. Where you at, just because? Y'all, I'm scared of these shops. Because, see, that's cold-blooded, and they should make that other case. Because I think just because, and tell me if I'm right in the chat when you answer me, did that person admit that they had the coronavirus? And if so, did she get a citation or something happened to her for knowing she had that and exposing all the clients that came in that shop that day? Wow. Missouri, so did something happen? Because I missed you talking about it because I was going in and out. Did she get a slap on the wrist or anything at all? Because she did that intentionally, as far as I'm concerned. Vinegar and water, y'all. That was done intentionally. Okay, you back good. You can tell me the story now. And then anybody can hop on here and talk about anything they want to talk about. I'm not knowledgeable.
It was
I'll just
done
let y'all know like that.
intentionally. Apparently, that they were aware because they did have some symptoms. And then there was like 86 people that were initially exposed, and then they continued to service people, and then another 56 people. So it's a total of about 140.
Wow.
That's
and nothing happened. And you breaking up again, so what on me? But that's all right. I still can hear you. So
yeah, because it's storming out here. Well, on this, it's going in and out, but yeah.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
So did something happen to that person? Because that's just like that guy, that bus driver, lady got on there, 9 people on the bus coughing, intentionally. And when he got on work that day, he made a video about this lady coming and coughing. Next thing I know, he caught corona and died within a week. Did y'all hear about that?
Well, see, this just happened like 2 days ago, so I'll kind of keep up on it and see what's going on. But they're going to have to definitely contract trace, or it's going to be some problems.
Wow.
I ain't mixing and mingling anyway right now. I'm not doing I mean, I go and do what I have to do, and I try and cover up with my gloves and mask and everything.
Right.
But you seen my mask, girl. Let me show y'all my mask. And I'm not trying to let me show y'all my mask when I go out. Hold on.
If anybody want to hop on here and talk about some of the subjects I brought up, you're more than welcome to do. See, yeah, I got about 25 more minutes or whatever. Yeah, to stay on here. But that's what I got this morning. I really want to know, tell ladies about the menopause, get some ideas on that, who's going through it, and the sleeping situation. And do you ladies have problems? Do y'all know what's enhanced?
Yes, ma'am. I put it on. I am not playing with them out there.
You went in. Wait a Wait a minute, you be wearing it out in public too?
Yeah, I most certainly
You
do.
mean business. You mean
Everyone in the household has, my daughter, my son-in-law, his mother, and myself have one. So you should see us when we walk into the store with those on. Yeah, people like look at us like we're crazy.
oh wow, this is acting up again for me showing my thing, but Simone said that that bus driver was in Detroit. Wow. And a
Oh
good thing
yeah,
he
they've
made
been
the
acting
video too.
crazy.
Yeah, he made the video after work that day. And then I hope they arrested her. Evidently, I don't know, she had a mental issue or something. Thank you, Simone.
I hope
41
they do
likes,
too.
13 down. But I can get up to 50 likes. I'm quite sure I can. Hey, Miss
I heard they was running up in the Capitol over there in Michigan to
Wow. Simone said, what did
protest
you?
to wear masks. I mean to not wear masks.
Okay, Simone said you can see it up to Iceberg. And where did she get that mask? I'm interested too, girl, because you mean business with that one.
It was from a hardware store. They were like $30 each.
Wow. And all you got to do is just wipe the outside of it or something, huh? Because it looks firm.
Some of them, like if you can see this really good, some of them have the replaceable hold on, this got where I used to work on there, because I quit working because I just couldn't go back to a hospital. I'm like, I'm not going into where the virus is right now. And I feel confident that I can, find me another job. Actually,
Yeah, you can. Because a lot of people been quitting their job. And y'all look, I'm starting to sweat now. Keep going. Is this the menopause or is it my coffee? But I've been drinking coffee every single morning. Lord, let me keep going.
I switched over to tea. I've been loving them different flavored teas. I've really been enjoying them. A really good coffee that doesn't have an aftertaste is called Javalia.
I got some tea I drink called Urinate, and I can drink that in place of the coffee because it got all the caffeine and pick me up and everything with coffee. But the thing is, I love the taste of the coffee. I really do. I love that coffee taste. Now, maybe since I just like the taste sometimes, maybe I'll get some coffee candy, but I need to unsweeten it because I get that coffee candy and get this. I don't know, girl, you eat a whole box of it. Hey, Lady Detroit, I see you down there, girl.
Hi,
Good morning.
Good morning. I wish I could send you $30 and give me one of the masks. I swear, I need one of those masks.
Oh
That
yes,
mask is
$30, and they
absolute.
usually deliver them on Tuesdays here. I'm not sure. You can always call the store and ask them when they get their 3M. They're called the 3M. What is this? It's a 3M 60923 is the model.
Okay.
But do they have them at every store? What store you got that from?
From a hardware store. I believe it was Ace Hardware.
Is it a main hardware that's in every state, or is this one of the hardwares in your town?
You know what? Let me ask my daughter to be for sure, because she was the one that actually ordered them, because she's very paranoid like I am.
I have not seen them out here either. I have not seen them out here either. And if they're not out there, or when Miss Simone asked it, maybe at the end y'all can exchange
question
or whatever. You can find one more.
Here.
I will order one for my all
the
of my
ladies.
kids.
I had showed them the mask that you got for us. Where did you get that from? Ace Hardware. Yeah, it was Ace Hardware.
Well, now I haven't seen Ace Hardware out here in a long time. I only see Home Depot.
I stand corrected. They were $44. Do they have them in any other stores that you know of? Paint stores. Oh, any paint store?
Okay, so maybe like a Sherwin-Williams or something like that.
Yeah, it's real. It's perfect because it keeps you in your own air.
Okay, I'm gonna look at that. Thank you so much. But
yes, anytime.
But if we can't find one, I'll let you know. I might let you order me one from where you are too, because that you don't even have to keep buying the disposable ones and making them. That's a pretty good idea.
Basically, what you saw in Michigan, yes, they were standing at our capitals. Most of those were white supremacist groups, all right, standing at our capitol in Lansing, Michigan, with guns, intimidating our governor to open up the state. Which to me, she didn't cave in, but she did cave in. So the black people here, they made a big old song about her called Big Gretch in Detroit. Oh, the rappers made a song about her. through buffs on it, which in Detroit, buffs are Cartier glasses with the buffalo things. It's a thing to wear buffs here. And they're about $2,000 pair of glasses. And they praised our governor, praised her, and she turns around and gives in. Like, I work for the auto industry. I work for the big three here in Michigan. It's Chrysler, Ford, and GM. So if you work for one of those in Michigan, you have one of the top jobs in the state.
Yeah.
And she let everything else stay closed. Even our casinos here, they're closed. But she opened up the auto industry, which really pissed me off, because right now, who is buying cars? And then
Exactly.
we're not allowed to wear our own private mask. We have to wear those flimsy little masks that they give you with the ones they say that doesn't cover anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
And
right
that's
now
weird.
it is, because the auto industry wanted to be open so bad, but who cares? People can't even afford to buy cars right now.
That's so right. That is
So
so crazy.
I'm
I
just
didn't
pissed off
notice.
at her because
Is she the one where they hung the thing from the tree and everything?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
And so she gave in, which pisses me off, because we have casinos. If anything, I don't care how the economy, you'll have people at the casino gambling.
Mm-hmm.
Open them up, but you risk our lives. Our parts come from all over the world.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I had to. My return to work is next week, June 2nd. Is my first day back. I won't be there.
Well, I
I'm
quit
not
Well,
from the
going back.
hospital. I'm going to just find me something else that's not in a medical facility. I can always go to any insurance company or something like that. But I just refuse to go back to a hospital when I know that you just converted 2 floors for COVID patients. How are you going to separate the ventilation system inside that hospital? I don't feel confident enough. So I said, you know what? I'm ready to do something a little different. I hate to do it like that, but I had to, because I'm 55, or I will be 55. So I'm not gonna put myself in harm's way. That's not gonna happen. So
I took myself
I
out
don't
on
blame
purpose.
you.
I took myself out on purpose just then, y'all, because I couldn't move the thing again up there. Okay, keep going.
I don't blame you. And the thing is, people be like, "Oh, you're gonna give up your job?" Because I've been on my job I got in the auto industry when I was 18 years old.
mm-hmm.
Because of them, I have my degrees and everything else. Well, you know what? If you all can't, well, right now they have. If you can't come back to work, you can take a leave. Um, a family medical leave, which that's what I will be on. I have a compromised immune system. I don't know if you know, I was diagnosed with stage 3 cervical cancer 2 years ago. So I'm in remission. My youngest daughter has cancer also. She has
No.
throat cancer. So for me, I'm putting my whole household at risk going back to work. And then when they
Yep.
went back to work, they had the first 2 shifts go back. The night shift goes back this week. Day shift went back last week. Already, they've had 4 people with coronavirus.
That's crazy. That is so
Wow.
crazy. Well, I wasn't gonna do it. I said no. I'm gonna do so. I can't do it. I'm just not gonna do it.
And I don't blame you. You come first. Your life come first. Your family come first. If you're in the front line like that and you're not comfortable with it because they're not caring, they're trying to overwork you, I don't blame you
Mhm.
just because I probably would have did the same thing. I don't blame
And
you.
I have some of the comorbidities. I'm Black. I have high blood pressure. I am overweight. So those are some things that I just didn't want to chance it. And I felt confident. I did pray about it. I really did. I was like, Lord, what should I do? That was one of the hardest decisions. I was there for a couple of years, almost 3 years, and I was like, well, do I just stop my income but hey, it's either I feel like I want to live. So
You
I'm with
got
you, Miss Uno. I prayed about it. I prayed about it. I cried about it because
yes.
I got 23 years.
Hmm.
What I was gonna do was retire from there and then go into strictly doing law with my
Hmm.
law degree. So I'm almost at the point now, because had they offered a good enough buyout, I was gonna take the severance package and take the buyout.
Hmm.
They didn't offer it to my plan. So I said, okay, well, I'll work the next 4 years. I will be just about done. I will be under 50 years old and would have been there 30 years.
Right.
So I was going to go. Now I'm so close, I might as well stay there and go somewhere else and get my second pension. But
Mhm.
what I want people to understand is you got to do what they don't give a damn about you in the places. I
They
have
really
seen
don't.
I have
They
seen
don't.
people fall out on the line die on the line, and
Wow.
they cover them up and keep the line running.
Wow.
Yep.
My
They
supervisor
replace
had
the
a
tape.
massive heart attack, stroke, going up the stairs to go to a meeting. He fell back and hit his head, and everybody stopped and was trying to help him. They were yelling at everybody, get on line, do not stop the line. This man has had a massive stroke and hit his head. And you telling people to don't, they don't want you to be human. They want you to be a robot. We're not robots, we're human. And my problem is that I have is I pay union dues. And the union is so sorry nowadays. The union lives off of the reputation it once had. The union is not even worth a damn. So it's like,
Wow.
I wanted to throw in as well. My niece works for a hospital down there in Dallas. Definitely won't mention which one, but they make them at the end of their shift take their masks off and put them in a plastic bag because they so-called sterilize the masks. They make them reuse their masks. I'm like, are you serious? Okay, President Trump's up here talking about, oh, we got enough supplies to go around. No, you don't. I told her, "Are you kidding me?" She said, "Amy," she said, I don't turn mine in when I leave." She said she doesn't turn hers in because I believe you don't know whose mask you're getting the next day. It's not like they're putting your name on them; they're just so-called sterilizing them. That's
that
crazy.
is nasty. That is so
Yeah,
nasty. But you know
yeah,
what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I will tell you and share this with you why we are dying by the handful. My
yes.
sister is an MD. Her husband caught the coronavirus about 2 weeks ago. I shared that with everyone.
Mhm.
That
Wow.
Friday, he works for Detroit Edison at our airport station. And I don't know if he got it from the people flying in and out, whatever. I don't know. But he ended up catching it. My sister they had to quarantine in their house. They have a fourth floor house. So he was in a basement, and their basement is set up like a mother-in-law suite. Actually, that's my parents' room and kitchen. They have a whole brand kitchen down there, bedroom, everything you would have on your kitchen level. They have in their basement for my parents when they come over there, because my
Yeah.
sister lives about an hour away from my
Mhm.
parents. So my sister ended up taking him to the hospital. My sister works out of Detroit Medical Center, but where she lives at Detroit Medical Center doesn't have a hospital. She had to drop her husband off, and she
Mm-hmm.
had no medical privileges at that hospital because she wasn't part of the Henry Ford hospital system. And my
Mhm.
brother-in-law, that his pulse sex, because he looked good, they kept ignoring him. His pulse sex went all the way down to 65, and my brother-in-law got delusional. He fell in the shower. He started ripping out his IV and
Mhm.
everything. He started crashing.
I know
And
I seen a story where there was some gentleman that went to be treated on the Parkland side of the hospital down there for
mm,
the mental health, and they literally wrestled that man down because he kept telling them, "You're not gonna give me a shot. You're not gonna give me a shot." They wrestled that man down by the end of that video. I was like, "Now, see, why are you forcing people to take certain medical treatment?" I don't know. That looked
I
good
don't
to me.
know, but
How
my
are you gonna just
brother-in-law,
come
he
in the
was
room 6 deep telling me I gotta take this shot? What are you doing to me?
right. My brother-in-law was losing it. He was going delusional. They weren't giving him oxygen. And so his oxygen had dropped so low. So my sister got on the phone. She called. She said, if you do not give my husband the oxygen, get his oxygen levels back. So get him a shot of this, a shot of that. She was dealing with the doctor directly.
Right.
That's who saved her husband's life. And he was just lucky
God
he
bless
had a wife who was a doctor and knew what to do. That's why our people are going there, because they're not taking them serious. My
They're
brother-in-law
really
was
not. I've
crashing.
noticed, and not to cut you off, I've noticed many of the news little clippings when they show people in the hospitals, when they finally start showing us the hospitals. I noticed there were black people in the hallways, but there were Caucasian people actually in rooms and things like that. I'm like, what's really going on? And
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I
but like I
appreciate you
said,
sharing
y'all,
that.
like I said, I will not be going to the eyebrow shop. I will not be, I'll do the pedicure because I know I'll make an appointment. I'll be in there by myself. I don't
Hmm.
blame y'all, for wanting to do something.
Yeah,
I don't even think I'm gonna do the pedicure and manicure. You don't know if those Asian people are cleaning those. I'm just not gonna be a guinea pig for the government. I'm sorry. I feel like the first set of clowns is going out there doing stuff is guinea pigs.
Did you
And
hear
I
about?
try to stop in a minute because it's 10 minutes to I got 10 more minutes, especially since this is acting up. This is the first time this did this in a long
I'm
time.
gonna
A
jump
really
out
long
real quick,
time.
Bless, and
Huh?
I do it because mine is like, hold on, because it's showing
Yeah,
mine.
you've been messing up the whole time too, but I can hear both of y'all. It's just something going on. Who's that jumped off? Oh, just because. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on with this morning. I ain't checked the weather, nothing. Maybe the circuit's busy, but it just seemed like when I paid all that money, this is starting to happen. But today. So yeah, I can't stand that. That's getting on my nerves. A couple times I took myself out on my own so I can do these, go back and forth with this. Then a few times I'm going off just by itself. So this is ridiculous. I can't stand that. It just throw me all the way off. I'm learning how to do my own. Okay,
And Sephora, see, my daughter knows how to do her own nails. She learned how to do that. My daughter knows how to braid. My daughter knows how to. She's self-taught her own self. She knows how to do faux locks. She knows how to do everything. So she looks good during the epidemic. You be thinking she want to get her hair done? No, she does it herself, or she does my hair or my baby's hair. So I think that's good as you learn how to do those things on your own. Because see me, I'm just not gonna be a guinea pig, and that's what I feel like. What really made me change my mind about going back to work, we had our maintenance man of our local union hall, and one of the officers of the local, she had coronavirus. They kept it a secret and didn't tell nobody. So he went in. They told him to go clean up her office. He went to clean up her office that Thursday. By Friday, he got sick as a dog. They rushed him to the hospital. He was dead by Sunday. He died from coronavirus and caught it for cleaning up that office. So I don't play. I'm not nobody's guinea pig. You can't ask me to do nothing. I'm sorry. It's not worth it to me. And like I said, if you value your life, because they don't value your life, you value your life. You got to decide what's best for you. Yes, I make damn good money an hour, but at the same time, right now, I'm good.
Yeah, that money is not worth your life, though.
It ain't.
Yeah, you're making good money, but nope, it's not worth it right now. Now you got children, you got your life, you got that. No, it's just not worth it. You can get you another job, like what just because just said, what client just said. No. So I don't blame you, ladies. Now I'm gonna reiterate and go back over my little subjects just in case somebody else want to speak on one of them. Okay, y'all be careful going out there. Y'all just heard just because it's Simone speaking on the situation they're going on for his work. If any of you other ladies feel like that, don't go. Don't jeopardize yourself. Get you another job. Do something. I wouldn't do it. And what else I talk about? Oh, the sexual enhancements. You guys go ahead and Google that for y'all that need it. I'm gonna come back on when it's not acting up later on tomorrow, so we can continue to talk about the menopausal situation. Last but not least, the YouTube foolishness. Don't y'all believe all those different stories? And for those that wasn't in Teresa's chat last night, me and Lady Nika are cool. No, I'm not upset. I'm not internalizing anything. I don't know ambush, but no, I'm not bothered. I'm going to keep on doing what I normally do. Like I said, getting kicked out the Taj Mahal is not bothering me. I'm gonna keep coming every morning like I've been doing. I have to, you know what I'm saying? I can't let nobody control my life. And people thought that for a minute, but quite to the contrary, it's not. And I ain't mad at nobody. And everybody's still welcome here with their own comment. That's just what it is.
Well,
Now,
Miss Bless, I think you're a nice person because some of them same people who come in your chat was sitting right there and didn't defend you one bit. See, that's the issue I have with it. But I'm gonna be quiet. I just think that was downright rude and disrespectful. It didn't have to be done that way, especially at the time of money that you've given to them. They could have done, but that's what they about. To me, that's why me personally, I just feel like I'm gonna just be quiet. But that's a group of brainless people to sit there and let one person tell them all what to do. So for you to be kicked out, you keep calling it Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is too nice to call.
well, when I say Taj Mahal, I'm joking. I'm just saying the way people act as if I got kicked out of Charles Hall, the Presidential Street, or whatever
I'm
the
pretty
case may
sure you've
be.
been kicked out of better places than that.
That's what I'm saying. And it's just a YouTube situation. I can't internalize that and bring it into my real life. You know, I'm not kicked out of my home, my family, my friends, my supporters, and none of that. That's what matters right there. I don't care who say what. Of course, people going to drag. I don't care. I really don't care. So that's what I mean. I'm saying that. I just kind of like they have fun with it. I'm having fun with it. And that's what I mean when I say that, you know.
I would just do me and keep on growing.
Exactly.
And I wouldn't
even
take a look back. I wouldn't care one way or the other.
And like I said, that's just YouTube for you. That's what I'm telling you. Y'all can't sit here and internalize stuff like that and bring it into your life and act like I'm gonna lose sleep or be hurt. No, I'm gonna joke back just like everybody else joking. That's what I'm doing. Cause what I'm supposed to do? Be sad?
No, you're supposed to live your life.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Do what I'm doing now and just move on. Oh well, it's the way. And then that one person, I never follows her anyway. I don't know her that well. So I don't know if somebody sent her. I don't know. Let me clear this up too, because somebody emailed me this too yesterday. Reiterated. No, I'm not a part of the flying monkeys. Y'all know who they be calling that. No, I'm not going to jump on board and calling no police, no correction, none of that kind of stuff. That ain't my thing. I don't care. I would never be a snitch. I would never go nowhere and betray nothing. My integrity is intact. So best I can say. You know what I'm saying?
But do you owe loyalty to a bunch of people who weren't loyal to you?
No, I don't know these people. No, that's what I'm saying. I never knew her.
No, okay. Right,
no,
that's what I'm saying.
No.
You don't owe loyalty to nobody, just like they don't owe loyalty to you. You don't owe loyalty to them.
I owe my loyalty to Jesus Christ.
There you go.
And my family.
Who you believe in. That's who
my
you owe your loyalty
and
your respect to. At the end of the day, they don't owe it to you and you don't owe it to them. So
exactly.
Just cut ties and be done. I wouldn't even talk about it after this.
No, I'm not. I just want to reiterate the foolishness. I won't, because it's not a big thing. Because like I said, I owe loyalty to my husband. First Jesus, then my husband. You see what I'm saying? And my husband's the only person I ever made up with too in my life. You know, we go through things, so I don't care. Yeah, right. So anyway, that's how that is. Hey, Heat Wave, you coming right when I'm getting ready to get off? Yeah, it's 4 minutes till.
That's what people want to hear you do. Sit up here and cry and boo. No, you keep doing it like you're doing it. Take the smile and keep on walking and keep on going and do you. You Bless Watkins. Make sure Bless Watkins.
Bless Watkins, Sky Diamonds. I'm not a Tracy Pieces, but I am a heavy supporter of her. I call myself Diamonds. I'm making my own situation over here, but I do support other chats. So that's the best I can put it. And yes, I will keep supporting her and others that I want to support. And that's just the way I see it. So drag, docs, whatever you want to do. I'm already doxed. It just ain't put it out yet. I know when I got doxed. When somebody said they'd send me a dress and never sent it. So I already know that. So with that said, y'all forget my music. Come on up out of here, because my music is like 2 minutes. I got 3 more minutes up to the hour. Hang on, Simone. Hang on, Simone. Yeah, Lady Nika probably stayed on longer when I got off last night.
Well, Tracy ended it kind of like after you got off.
She did.
Well, you know what, Miss Bless, I fell asleep. So I think I woke up about an hour later and they were all saying bye. So yeah, I got to remember I fell asleep on that.
That's what I said. Let me tell you, it was like 11:22. I didn't realize I had been on that hour, because it's like a little bit at the 10 when I got the text that Trish was on and about foolishness going around. I wanted to go ahead on. I jumped in. I didn't realize I stayed on there an hour, close to an hour. Time go by when you're talking. Like right now, this hour right here has went very, very fast. As y'all can see, all my information up there, the Jumper Cuz put up there. I got my email up there too. I know I always get emailed the foolishness, but y'all can email me anything. If I feel like I need to talk about it, I will. There goes my Cash App. If y'all want to later on drop something, if y'all, it's not required, but it's accepted. I accept my diamonds and my likes. When you drop my diamonds, then I know you're really here for it, old girl, for real, for what you're here anyway. Because then you do have some Skype people, you know what I'm saying, just here for the foolishness of it all. So yeah, this will be the last time. I just spoke on it because of all the foolishness that was going around. People I don't even know, have never even talked about. But I guess they call it commentary.
And those people ain't probably known either.
I guess it's called commentary.
You named one person earlier. Don't nobody really watch her. So I mean,
I know that's a new person. I don't know why I was even mentioning her. I said, "Wow, that's kind of weird." I peeked over there one night because Kwani was telling everybody to go over there and watch that person. And at the time, she wasn't doing nothing but dragging Brianna at the time. So I don't know her. Then I left. You know, I didn't stay around and watch. I really don't watch her. I don't watch her, really, not like that. But I've been hearing about her, you know, here and there, and I don't know her. So I really ain't got nothing to say to her. I don't know her. Eventually, I hope I don't never have to. I just don't want to get involved with these people.
Jumping these beaches to grow their channels quickly. They don't do them organically. Like Rico came in here. He did kind of do a beef quickly, but then Rico started growing his channels organically. So people need to look at what Rico did and grow your channels without coming with all that nonsense. That's silly.
That's right. Cause Rico, I got much respect for the young man. We met. We went on good grounds, and I know because him windmilling for Wiley. You know, and like I say, he's the only young one I was going back and forth with, but I didn't curse him or nothing like that. I'm glad I didn't, because he's very young. And I've always said so many times, hey, I don't want to deal with nobody 40 and under. I'm not going to argue with nobody's children. I don't argue with mine like that. You know, in their 20s and stuff, I just refuse to do it. Not as I have to, you know, come at somebody. But when I did come out on somebody, so that's a grown man. So, but I'm done with that too. That was a one time, one and only thing. So you just got to ignore, you know, go on. But Rico is doing his own thing. He come on there and do his music. I got much respect for him. I really do.
I love that about Rico. Rico will lose the channel, or Rico will come bounce right back on you.
Yes, he will. And he's doing his own thing. He's not even worried about Wiley nothing no more, you know, so I really appreciate it. And I go over there and visit him sometime. I really do. He got good content over there. He really do. So I like to go stop by some of the young folks sometimes, speak, say a couple things, then I move on. You know what I'm saying? I don't just hang in their chats like that. And I ain't never had now one of them disrespect me, and I ain't never disrespected them either. I only had one come at me like that, and I don't even go back and forth. It's not worth it. You know, it's just not worth. I mean, I can't say what I look like going back and forth with a child. Let me just put it to you like that. No, I'm not doing that. Y'all see who I be going at? They be.
But to me, they don't look that good either. Going back and forth with a senior adult.
Yeah, a senior citizen.
It goes both ways.
Yeah,
they got people in their ear telling them they look good, but they don't got the right people telling them that shit looks terrible. You see, at the age you are going off on somebody that's old enough to be your mother. That's ridiculous.
Exactly. But I'm always go off on Juicy Booty because he about did a 2-year thing and he still kind of say little slick stuff. And I am going to go over there and well, y'all can call it windmilling because I am going to talk about it when going against Tracy for no reason. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. He's obsessed with all women. He's intimidated. He's intimidated that Tracy is a whole woman and that his boo was interested in Tracy first. So he's intimidated that he might go back with a woman at any time because the man is bisexual because he's been married, he still got a wife and a child. I don't know if they're divorced or not. He never said that. But he's intimidated that he will watch out for a woman. That's what it is. So he ain't gonna leave that alone. He's not gonna leave that alone with his line, but we all know he always have been behind everybody doing stuff. Now, with that said, girl, we get your music going. Oh, look, it's 2 minutes after the hour. Thank you, y'all. Thanks for coming, all my little diamonds and my diamonds.
Well, let me get back to my daughter and start the 1 o'clock lesson for her.
Okay, thank you for coming on, Simone. Love you guys. I'll catch y'all later. Let me play the music so we come on up out of here, y'all. I ain't gonna be long. Thanks for coming, y'all. Let me see if I can hit it like Spilly Boy be doing. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna try to hit it. Love y'all. Hey. All right then. Now I gotta go, y'all. For the said, I'm not gonna listen to the music long. Okay.